If you guys know me, I was a big fan of Bobi Klintman last year, and then he decided to go from Wake Forest to the Cairns Taipans. Bobi Klintman. I actually really like this guy. The problem with him is, what is he? I think he's more of a combo forward. I've seen some guys say he's an athletic big, and then I've seen some people say he's a wing, which blows my mind if you think he's a wing. I think he can maybe play like occasional 3 minutes, kind of like a Rui Hachimura or like a Kyle Kuzma in that sense, but 6'10", 225, 7'1" wingspan, 21 years old kid, gonna be turning 22. Highest I've seen him ranked is 21st, and he's averaging about 10 points, 5 rebounds, just under assist and steal and block a night. Shot 44% from the field, 35% from 3 over 23 games, and he's a great three-point shooter, 80% from the free throw line. Going to be a floor spacer at the NBA level. The cool thing about him is he has some ball handling ability. He can put the ball on the deck, dribble, and he's capable to distribute and, finish in transition and, shoot off the dribble. I really like his dribbling ability, tight handle, shown that he can facilitate a little bit as a connector. I don't think he's going to be a, secondary playmaker. I just think he's going to be a good connector. If he's as big as people say, I think worst case scenario, he maybe is closer to like a Trey Lyles if he's as stiff as people are acting like he is. I think if he's a bit more smoother where he can be more of a combo forward instead of a 4-5, I think he's a guy that definitely is in more of the Kuz mold. As if you look back, I know at Wake Forest, he's Swedish by the way, but at Wake Forest, he's a guy who also, averaged just 1 assist a night, but his playmaking ability, I think, is there. He's very raw outside of the shooting, and he's kind of stiff, needs to work on, some probably plyometrics, and he's not a guy, he doesn't like contact. He like shields himself away from content, and he needs to work on that for offensive sake and also for defensively to toughen up and be able to protect the rim. There is the idea that there's a low floor. If that jumper isn't, consistent at the next level, if he isn't a kind of like a Trey Lyles or a 3-and-D guy, it'll be interesting. Some guys have said that they remind him of Bobby Portis. I don't see it, but that's what they said. I could see him being like best case scenario, a bigger, like a Joe Ingles guy, like he's a Joe Ingles with defense, who plays defense. I think maybe closer to like a Trey Lyles could be something. When I watch him, I think he's a good shooter. He's got good form. I think the shot's going to be there, and he has like athleticism to finish around the rim. That's why I think he can be a combo forward. It's just there is the fear that will he be able to go out on the wing a little bit, and I don't know. I want to see him at the combine.